A makeshift offensive line, been a different kind of season for Morgan Roberts. To the air, right away, right across the middle. And that's how you start the game, across midfield. Started in November as the Bulldogs are 2-0 in this month, and he's yet to throw a pick. He starts out this game 2 for 2, and that one is to Robert.
History with different receivers and a different offensive line, it's been more of a struggle again.
And the option working it outside. Chris Williams-Lopez already with it.
Or throwing it to Tyler Varga out of the backfield, two of the greatest players in Yale history. This year, it's been much more of a struggle, as I mentioned, just getting so many new guys in the lineup.
Roberts starts out 3 for 3 across the 35-yard line.
Tight end body outside in the slot.
2nd down 4. Play action, nice pocket for Roberts, looking to the end zone.
Post to Marcinick. You see Marcinick is working one-on-one there against Chris Evans. Looked to me like a perfect pass by Morgan Roberts. I think Marcinick would...
Roberts 3 for 4, now 4 out of 5.
I mean, we said, Paul, he's going to have to come out and play the game of his life. So far, he's doing that. Even the deep post was a perfect pass.
Up near 70% in both wins here in the month of November, bouncing back from what was a struggle in October. Deshaun successful. 2nd down 8 here from the 24. Roberts plenty of time, found nothing he likes, and eventually he...
Roberts did not want to turn it over. Brings up 3rd and long. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a screen. Here at the bottom is more man-to-man, but there's a safety to his side.
Roberts fires at Harvard territory, and now he faces 4th down and 12. Plenty of pocket to step into. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Williams-Lopez, left side of your screen, just runs right down the seam, and it looked to me like he went right past the soft. Let's take another look at the touchdown. Williams-Lopez is the 2nd receiver from the top of the screen. He's in the slot there. As we let it run, it looks to me like the defensive back, Tim Hale, just sits there thinking he's playing zone coverage, but there was nobody behind him. That's a mental error.
Today's Kay Jewelers go-to guy was Justice. Amazing story. First 2.5 years on campus, a cornerback, then moves to tailback and is successful right away. Harvard defense well enough to start for a couple of seasons. Now he's back at tailback. Morgan Roberts is off his back foot, fires that one out of bounds. 2nd down 1, and he spent 2012 season at Clemson. Keeps it himself, flips it out wide.
Look, or throw it out to draw. I think if he had to do it over again, he'd probably throw it earlier so he doesn't take a lick from Jake Lindsey.
Now for Roberts, tailback remains Deshaun Salter. Play action. Touch pass to the right side, dangerously.
If Peters and Jacob Lindsey don't both go up for the pick, I think Peters probably intercepts this easily. Poor decision by Roberts. He got away with one there.
His touchdown pass earlier came down on 4th down and 12. In the general Morgan Roberts gets rid of it quickly, and the Harvard defense. Dale Harris, the converted corner, in at tailback, takes it around the right end. Harvard brings 4. Plenty of time for Roberts across the middle. And that's incomplete. Wind. It's definitely a crisp afternoon here in New Haven. Yale begins on the ground. That's Deshaun Salter around the right side. Pass. And this 2nd down and 8 from the 21. There's the pass. Excellent coverage there.
Flag pattern there, 7 route they call it. And Ahern's running with him stride for stride. I mean, Ahern, if you didn't...
Harvard brings the extra blitzers. They didn't sack Roberts, but they
catches that pass. He'd end up being well short of the 1st down.
It's been about failed 3rd downs and getting the punt unit back out there. There's Williams, massaged by the trainers on the sideline, and now we see it taped up. 2nd down, that's Deshaun Salter. Pardon me, that's... Here comes a defensive back blitz and a late throw.
Perfect timing by Gibson. Or I'm sorry, about past the 30. Instead, now they're backed up.
Dale Harris, the former cornerback.
Wanted to be an Ivy League student athlete. You can see, though, he's got some juice to him.
2-year starter corner, now filling in running back, takes it again, puts the head down.
First down. Now maybe here comes the play action off of it.
There you go, Ross. Morgan Roberts, play action. Williams Lopez, first down.
Linebackers have to step up and at least honor it. Then you can throw those crossing patterns right behind them.
Back to the ground game, and slipping down to the backfield was Harris. 24, trailing by 7 here, a little over 6 minutes left until halftime. Good commitment to Morgan Roberts, and a lone wide out to the left. Across the middle, wanted Williams Lopez there, 8th in the last 15 years, and Yale looking to win for a 3rd consecutive time to close the season. That's Chris. Dale Harris, the tailback. And across the middle once again. Good enough for from Scott Hush. And that's how Yale finds themselves trailing by 14. Nice catch.
Wasn't able to play on the field before the game.
Roberts incomplete, looking for Harvard-Yale, and they trail by 14. That's Dale Harris. Morgan Roberts, Williams Lopez across the... Roberts to his left, down to the backfield to Sean Salter.
Let's see, it looks like it took him 6 seconds to get the snap off.
Now Roberts, first down.
And that was about 2 seconds.
Lease is kind of what you do at this point. 24 seconds now. Penalty marker comes in as Rob.
Watch the left tackle. Khalid Cannon had been starting ever since he was a freshman, and that's a pretty good call there. Although, you know, it's hard
applying the pressure. Now 19 seconds left. Roberts plenty of time, and another pretty throw. That's Robert has a 28-7 lead in the game. Morgan Roberts across the middle.
Dante Gibson.
He has 9 receptions for 130 yards and 1 touchdown, the lone touchdown. And here's the play you called their best play so far. We've seen it a number of times.
And a lot of times it's happened after they fake it to the running back. Williams Lopez just snares that ball out of the air with his hands.
2nd down 5. That's Dale Harris. And the Harvard defense like it hanging up just over 12 points per game. And that one falls in. And that's Harris. Boy, if he got it, it would be a surprise, and it would be a heck of... Looking for some kind of momentum. In now is Deshaun Salter. That's a pitch and catch to Chris Williams Lopez.
Good fits in 44 seconds remaining. So Morgan Roberts did this last year.
Under some pressure there, fires it incomplete.
Quarterback / wide receiver helped as well.
Play action to Salter. Low to yet to throw a pick in this month as his Bulldogs are 2-0. In the direction of Williams.
Many accolades to your name, but what does that honor mean to you?
Obviously, supported through everything, and our daughter Kate's done it in everything.
You mentioned Carm Koza.
Carm was actually faster than I was. Carm could outrun me, and often did, you know.
Paul?
Carolyn Dick, thank you very much. A real gentleman there, in addition to being a heck of a football player here at Yale. That's Ross Strahl hauling it in. That is quality.
Awesome.
Morgan Roberts flips it out wide. And you know, it wasn't just the... 2nd down 7 for the Yale quarterback Morgan Roberts. That they've failed to do since that first possession. 3rd down and 5. Roberts stands in and
I have to like it.
1st down and 10 now. Back to the ground game. Deshaun Salter. And
what the coach wants to call in that situation anyway.
2nd down 8, looking to his right side. Tried to work it in there to Syracuse. Beckons Wind off the clock here in the third quarter, looking to convert and keep a drive going. Roberts. Boy, that is a pretty pass. And
right here. This is big time. Roberts looking left, holding the safety Peters in the middle of the field, coming back to Williams-Lopez.
In a desperate way, beginning the fourth quarter, trailing 31-7. Roberts deflected.
Well, they said it was late. I thought it was going to be more head or neck of a defenseless player. Let's see it, though. It could have probably been both. Ooh.
Wow.
I mean, that was clear.
First down and goal now from the 3-yard line. Play action to DeSalter. And another one. The fake to Deschamps, 46. One touchdown. See if he can get a touchdown run. Yes, he can. With the option of a run or a pass to one of those three. Stays in the pocket.
And coverage, but he's got Scotty Peters behind him.
There we go. Ross, they were listening. Taking a shot there.
Working one-on-one there at the end against Chris Evans. Roberts puts it out there. Just a little.
Top receiver so far has been Chris Williams-Lopez, number 84. See if they can get 11 yards. Keep the drive going. Roberts, touch pass down the right side.
Boy, there was contact.
Their first touchdown of the afternoon. Fourth down and 10. Roberts stands in. Back foot.
Impressive. He is going to break a lot of records at Harvard over the next 3 years.
And Morgan. Roberts on first down, looks off, comes back.
Him here in just a couple of minutes, but he's starting to make the rounds. Thanking everybody for what they've done today.
And Carolyn, they ought to thank him as.
What a great way to end your career, huh?
Man. You say you remember most what you did last.
In comes Hush. The beat just goes on.
Fourth down and 1. Gutty completion there. Roberts Roberts standing in. Wow. And another completion across the middle. A great catch.
Haney says we got some tight ends too that can make some plays. Look at this. In traffic.
Gain of 25. 3:30 and counting. Roberts quickly to the end zone, and Burek. Roberts works the play action, just quickly releases it, and that's how it's supposed to look.
You know, one point I want to make on that drive, just past the outstretched hands of Jacob Lindsey, another fifth-year player.
Roberts off the back foot, incomplete.
A fumbled snap for a touchdown.
Roberts comes right back to the middle like he did on the former drive. 3 teams sharing the conference title here in the Ivy League. It's going to be Penn, Dartmouth, and this Harvard team. If you had to say, you know, I think
the team that might be the most deserving right now, and it is Penn because they're playing. Wow. Playing the best of all 3 right now, yes. And then lastly, you know, the only team that really had a close call victory is away, 1 play away from winning that, closing out that game against Harvard.
How about Penn quarterback playing college football? What a way to go out. Morgan Roberts has thrown the ball 63 times tonight. Completed 30. Roberts with a completion would run out of bounds. 32nd playing of the game coming up here. Roberts going to run around and fling it toward the end zone. Ball's on.